got everything?
Goodbye.
Bye. Love you.
Love you too.
Be safe.
All right.
Can you say goodbye to the baby?
Yeah.
Hi, little baby. Hello, Max.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye-bye.
She has no idea what's going on.
Okay, we'll see you in 3 weeks.
Okay, bye. Be safe.
Bye.
Love you. Hey guys, so we are back home from dropping Mike off at work this morning. As you guys saw, Mike left for Hungary for army training for the next 3 weeks. So this is my first time officially solo parenting. I thought I would pick up the camera and show you a day in the life without Mike, because this is the first time without him and I won't have his help or support. He's been on rotations and trainings before, but I could always count on him to be home at least for some amount of time within a 24-hour period. So the fact that he is gonna be completely absent and I'm doing everything on my own, I know we'll be fine and we'll get through it, but it's definitely a nerve-wracking thing going into it, especially because she is under the thundercloud of Leap 5. So that's fun. Our day is pretty much halfway done, so I think I'm gonna start filming everything as soon as we wake up tomorrow and just show you guys what we'll be up to for the next 3 weeks. She just woke up and she's just cooing in her bed. She's not crying. I'm gonna give her probably 5 minutes and see if she goes back to sleep. But if not, I'm gonna go get her. Oh, good morning. How did you sleep? Yeah! You had such a good sleep. Come here. Ready? Gonna flip ya? Hi. Yeah, good morning. You got a stinky wet diaper. We gotta change ya, get you ready for the day. Okay, we got a fresh, clean diaper on her. And we love the Rascal and Friends brand. So if you guys haven't tried them out yet, they fit her extra wide tush and chunky thighs, and they're affordable, and we like them. They hold everything. And they honestly, they're not super expensive, but they look like they have a maxi pad on the inside. Yeah, look at that. It's just like a giant maxi pad. So super absorbent, no leaking, no issues keeping her dry at night, and they're super affordable. Huh. Yeah, yeah, you like them. Good morning. I am up for the day. Got my contacts in. I'm about to make a pot of coffee. I didn't sleep super great last night. The dogs kept running to the door anytime that they heard a car drive by, a car door shut. They thought it was Mike, which is really sweet and sad. But very annoying when you're trying to sleep and you just hear the tick, 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 tick of the nails going across the floor every 10 minutes. So I did not sleep super great. Baby slept great. She slept 12.5 hours. So at least one of us got some decent sleep, so that's good. I don't feel super tired, even though I was up multiple times last night, but coffee should definitely help. Yeah, Max is on her blanket with all of her toys, and we'll pretty much just play together. She kind of self-entertains for about the first hour, and it gives me a chance to drink my coffee in peace and just wake up for the day. We'll do that until it's time for her first nap and repeat the cycle until bedtime. So Maybe we'll have a break in the rain today to go out and go for a stroller walk or something, but if not, this is pretty much what the day's gonna look like. So. Max. What are you doing, baby? What are you doing? Good job! Yeah! Bounce, bounce, bounce. Hi. So we got this bouncer for free and she loves it. I only let her in there for like 10 to 15 minutes a day. But when she's in there, she's just smacking everything and jumping up and down. She really enjoys it. This was her area that had her toys. We played on this for about 45 minutes and then she got bored. So we switched her over to her bouncer. I can tell that it is time for her nap because she's getting fussy, fussy, wussy. She's been awake for about 2 hours and 15 minutes. So we're gonna take her upstairs. Get her ready for her nap. Yeah, I just sat down with my yogurt parfait and by the time I got it put together, she is out. So she is asleep. It's about 9:10. I'm hoping she'll sleep for 2 hours, but lately her naps have kind of been all over the place, so I never know what is gonna happen or like what to expect. So I am going to enjoy my coffee. I have my yogurt parfait with granola, chia seeds, banana. So yeah, I'm just going to enjoy the morning, finish waking up. Hi! Why aren't you sleeping? You're supposed to be sleeping! What are you doing? Stinky? You stinky baby! Is that funny? You think it's funny? I don't think it's funny. I don't think it's funny. You're supposed to be asleep. I just finished nursing her and she is currently on the blanket playing with her toys. So I had just enough time to finish my coffee and my yogurt. Usually if chores are caught up on the first nap of the day, I will put myself together. So I'll do a little face of makeup. I did not have time to get that done this morning. So, okay, so we just got a package delivered. There's some headlights that, or tail lights that Mike ordered for the car. Why is it that every time, I feel like this is just a military thing. Why is it that every time the husband leaves, shit hits the fan? I opened up the door to get the package, and this is what is on the porch. This is gonna be fun to clean up. I guess hit this wall and just drop down, but like, ugh, what is happening? I don't want to deal with that.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you. You made would you do?
I just got Max in bed for her second nap of the day. I ended up calling the local police department. Germany has very strict laws when it comes to wildlife. I didn't want to just go ahead and throw the dead bird in the trash can. I mean, they wouldn't know, but I just wanted to, you know, follow the rules and the regulations that they have here and make sure that I dispose of wildlife properly. So first I called the housing office and tried to put in a work order to see if someone would come out and remove it for me. And the guy was not helpful on the phone. He was like, oh yeah, I have no idea what you would do in that situation. He's like, I don't even know who to refer you to or who to have you call to ask. It's like, I'm sorry, ma'am, I'm not of any help. And I was like, okay, cool. So that's Army housing for you. So I ended up just calling the local police department because I figured they would have contact information for what to do next. I asked the guy if he spoke English and he said a little bit. And so I said, okay, I have a really weird question for you. A bird flew into the side of our house and is dead on my front porch. So do you have a person that would come remove it for me and dispose of it properly, or should I just toss it in the garbage? And he goes, option two. And I was like, oh, okay. I mean, that is easy enough. I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't any like German law that I was breaking. And he was like, no. Maybe if it was an eagle or a hawk or some rare species, but if it's just a normal singing bird, toss it in the garbage. I was like, all right, easy enough. I could do that. So now I've gotten the clear that it's okay to remove and dispose of the bird myself. So this is going to be interesting, and I will keep you up to date as to how I get this thing in the garbage. So stay tuned. Back at it again with the cat naps. This one lasted 7 minutes longer than the last one. She's been up here laying in bed for 30 minutes, so we're just gonna get her up. Hey, Stinky! What are you doing? You are not tired at all. You're supposed to be sleeping. If all you need is 30 minutes, that's all you need, girl. Guess what? The sunshine is out and it's sunny. Would you like to go for a walk? Yeah, get out of the house a little bit. That sounds fun, huh? Yeah. So our walk did not last very long, and I'm glad that I turned around and came home because she was extra fussy in the carrier and I couldn't figure out why, because usually she's relaxed, and every time I would look down at her, her eyes were just watering, just like, it was almost like she was crying, but she wasn't, you know, it was silent. And so yeah, I came home and I took her out of the carrier and set her on the floor, and she was having an allergic reaction to something. I'll insert some pictures of what her face looked like, but she was super watery, swollen, eyes red marks all over her face, and my heart sank. I went straight to panic mode. I didn't even think to use what knowledge I have of medical, like my mind just went straight to, I need to rush her to the ER. Thankfully, I have neighbors and some friends who I called, and they kind of talked me off the cliff and said, keep an eye on her. It's probably not an emergency. She probably just reacted to something that you were wearing, or her, you know, fabric or laundry detergent. And I was like, you know what? My t-shirt has remnants of perfume on it. And I bet you with her having her face like pressed so hard against me and my shirt, I'm sure that that just didn't sit well with her skin. So everything's fine. Within 15 minutes, everything went down and she was good. And she's back to normal. She didn't have any issues breathing, but that was scary. And it wasn't even severe, like it wasn't that dramatic. She was fine. She didn't have a fever, I checked. She didn't have it all over her body. It's not like she broke out in a rash or hives or anything. It wasn't dramatic at all. It was just, she clearly was reacting to something. I don't know what I would do if something bad ever happened to her. I'm
making this a way bigger deal than it actually is. She's fine. She was smiling at me even when she was swollen. She was happy for the most part. She was a little fussy, but like nothing that was alarming. It was just the way that she looked. She was normal 1 minute and then the next she wasn't. And yeah, it scared me. But when you love something so much and so deeply, you just want to protect them. And I feel guilty that it was my fault that she flared up. And I should have known not to wear perfume or wear a shirt that had the scent of perfume on it. So to be safe, I'm wearing Mike's t-shirt for the rest of the day because I know he doesn't wear cologne or perfume. Maybe we'll try to go back out after her last nap of the day if the sun is still out and try again, because Loki was very upset that his walk only lasted a total of 10 minutes. So anyway, we're just gonna hang out until her next nap, and then yeah, I haven't decided what we're gonna do for the rest of the night yet. Anyway, just thought I'd throw all that in here because that is day in the life. So she is up from her last nap of the day. This one also lasted 30 minutes. So she did have a 3 nap day today just because they were all pretty short. But as you can see, she's back to normal. She's doing good. She's happy. Yeah. She's happy. She's good. I am not going to bother trying to go back outside. It's just, I'm tired from the emotions of what happened earlier. So we're just gonna hang out the rest of the night, play, and then in a couple hours we will start her bedtime routine and go to bed. Her bedtime will probably be around 6:30. I'll take her upstairs and she'll hopefully sleep 12 hours. And we're gonna play, I'm gonna eat some dinner, and then I will show you our bedtime routine for the night. Yeah. Hi. I love you. I love you. You wanna say hi to the camera? Yeah? Who's the baby? Look at how cute you are. You're so beautiful. What do you think? Hi. I love you. I love you. I love you. Ah, oh, she makes me cry. I love her so much. Yeah, Mama's got issues. Postpartum is a hell of a ride, huh? Alright, you guys, I'm in Max's room. We are gonna start bedtime, nighttime routine, huh? And I just turned on her speaker, and I'm gonna start playing the calming instrumental lullaby playlist on Spotify, because that's what we listen to every night, isn't it? I'm gonna put her in a sleep sack, start nursing her, rock with her, and get her into bed. So here we go.
Someday you'll know. Someday you'll know. I already know what I'm going to say. I've been feeling this way for far too long. And now you're gone.
And she is finally in bed for the night. So it's about 6:30. I'm actually gonna go to bed soon myself. I know it's still super early, but today was pretty exhausting. And her naps were terrible, so I didn't really get a chance to sleep or take a nap myself. And yeah, it ended up being way more eventful of a day than I planned or expected. I have no idea how long all of this footage is. I'll edit it down the best that I can, but if you're still watching, thank you so much. I do appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed this day in the life as a military spouse solo parenting edition. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Me away from